entertainment. Where my team at, man? At FRAATHOUSE 11.
Probably a few in there, but
we get it with our collars. Look at that alcohol.
Hey, since bro on his fireball, shit, we bring that.
oh shit. I'm open the fireball. That's for the weekend.
You said the weekend. You don't come out on the weekend, bro. What you hit last Friday?
You don't know, I don't know.
I don't think you hit last Friday, bro. You wasn't hit last Friday. No, you hit last Friday.
You went on by yourself. Right. But I know I heard you. I was here, but I didn't come on. Right.
We know this spot well. We made the way straighter and big put up that side. Tune in when we go live and see what we got cooked up. If you want to take it off, be a stranger. Click on that logo and pull up. Here's up to my team that's big B, C, yellow boy. And always spell the rap, but you spell
What up, though? Y'all know what it is. Wild Out Wednesday, y'all. Y'all know what it do, baby.
Wide Open Wednesdays. What's happening? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What's going on, man?
Shit, coolin', dawg.
Yellow boy.
Hey, as Yellow say, nothing, dog. Just coolin', dog. What's going on? What's good with it, man? What's this, hump day?
Yeah, it is.
Hump day.
Get the hump up out your back, man.
Yeah, I'll put a hump in your back.
Get it up out your neck, out your back.
I don't know. See,
out your ass.
Oh, no. No. I don't know where he going with that one. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know nobody with a hump in their ass?
No, I don't know about nothing like
even
that.
if they got kicked in their ass? You know?
That's boot to your ass.
It's going to be a short intermission with me. I'm going to tune back in for a second. I got to make it run. No, you know I got to call them people.
Yeah.
I was about to say, we just came on.
No,
an intermission.
Hey.
Yeah, that jury shit, I gotta call their ass.
Well, we'll introduce you first. That's Yellow Boy.
See you, Yellow.
Yeah.
Going on a short intermission.
Yeah. I gotta call these
Hey, I thought he said he had to go to the portion of the throne or something. I'm like, yeah, on camera, bro? Like, really? You gonna go and just say that like that? What the hell?
Big C-Bo behind the board.
Y'all don't know what it is. Big round to applause.
AKA Tony the Millionaire.
You heard? Y'all will see me later on the camera.
Yeah, I'm your boy Curtis Kane. And
doing this thing.
Shout out to my man Big Fee.
Big Fee in the
Vegas bound.
Doing this thing.
But he's still down with the team.
Yes, sir. Welcome, y'all. We live. It's Wild Out Wednesday, just in case y'all don't know. Hey, we talk more shit in a little bit.
Oh, yeah, always. Got to spew some things about the mouth sometimes. You know.
Yeah. So it's Wide Open Wednesday, y'all. We talk about everything, anything up under the sun.
We do not own the copyrighted material or the music or the video content that we play on this podcast. We do this for entertainment purposes only. And when I say video content, I mean you can only see that on that YouTube. So make sure y'all go to that YouTube if you want the full experience of this show.
Yeah.
The full shot, the full audio, the full video, everything. You know, we do videos sometimes on our breaks. So y'all want to check all that out. It's FRAATHOUSE 11 on YouTube. Always spell the frat with them double A's.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a long,
how you feeling, bro?
Tough week, man. I'm feeling like I feel, bro. Like
it's been a long one.
Yeah, man. This class shit got me going crazy. I've been stressing. I ain't been sleeping.
Yeah, you got some tests coming up, don't you?
Friday, man. Gonna
Oh,
pass this test Friday,
Oh,
y'all.
this Friday.
Me and my me and my little crew, or our crew.
Let me ask you this: are you gonna know immediately the results, or you
Yes.
gotta wait on?
Well, this is not the state. This is the school. Once I'm done with the school, then it's the state. But
Oh,
yeah,
you got
I
two
know
tests to
immediately.
do.
Yeah, I know immediately at the school.
You
Yeah,
got 2 tests to do.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you don't pass the school, you don't even get to test for the state.
Nope.
Correct?
Right.
Okay, so this is the first step, and then you got to take another step after that. Okay.
Indeed.
But
That's
hey,
special education.
give yourself a round of applause, man. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You already know what it is, man.
You got this, bro.
Hey, and I love my study group, man.
My
Like my
brother is
study.
back to school.
Yeah, man, trying to get it. Hey, I tried to do it with the famo, but you know, it shit wasn't working. So
Yeah. We got plenty sound effects in the frat out.
yeah, I can't.
I don't know if the mics caught that one, but you know.
I hope like hell it
We
did.
got plenty of
I
sound
heard
effects
that
in the frat out.
shit.
Yeah,
And
man.
be feed from long distance.
Shit. Yo,
Hell no.
you okay? Like I don't know. Like,
He's back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I ain't gotta
boomerang.
go to jury duty tomorrow. You know, I was gonna act a fool in that mug. Y'all gonna hurry up and let me go.
You was gonna have to go to jury duty?
Yeah, that's what I had to go in there and call for.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you gotta call after 7 o'clock.
So you don't you don't
I'm
have to
good.
go now?
Now I ain't gotta go.
Oh, they
I'm gonna call them
Tuesday,
motherfuckers
right?
and tell them, hey, y'all know the yellow one?
must have
He
found out
lied.
who he was and was like, nah, you good.
They already know that
We ain't
shit, so
even
why
messing
y'all
with
gonna
you.
call me? Shit.
Yeah, take his name out the whole directory.
The whole manifest.
Hell yeah. Like y'all know he fucked up.
Yellow who? Oh no, he can't be on no jury.
Right, Gino? Oh no.
No, y'all ain't talking about him or Lemonhead.
What if you would have had to go to
Charlie
that thing,
Brown
though?
head ass.
I did it one time.
You did it before?
Yeah, now I went down there. I, told them I don't like police and I don't even like these people I'm around, man. So why y'all got me in here?
That's what you told me when
Yeah,
you got there?
yeah. And within about 10 or 15 minutes, they told me, we good. We don't need you. Hey, and they didn't pay me for it either, dog.
No, they ain't gonna pay you. You
Yeah,
ain't
you had me to come
You
down
didn't
there.
provide
They
no
said-
service.
right. They selecting you. They ain't want your
You
ass.
didn't get selected after you said what you said.
They're like, take the boot.
You matched your own money up if you was getting paid.
Yeah, you fuck. They ain't number $15. You ain't
Yeah,
missing.
that-
Exactly, bro.
I was about to say that's a new one on me because I didn't even know you got paid for that.
Yeah,
$15 a day.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what it is. Something like
They
that.
give you
They had
$15
me
a day.
about to come one time, but then they did the same thing. They was like, "No, never mind, you good." I was
Right.
like, "Bet I ain't want to go there anything."
Yeah.
See, now you just call online. They put you in that group. If
Yeah.
your number pop up on there, you gotta go. But they say ain't no jury for nobody this tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
If
cool.
y'all missed last Wednesday, man, it was lit. You know what I'm saying? Had MJ in the building, man.
Yeah, what up, though? Shout out to
Had a
MJ.
lot of fun. Shout out to
What up, though, Tom?
your girl MJ.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in to their YouTube Frat House 11, man. Yeah, shout out to MJ doing that thing. You know.
Had a lot of fun on that one. What how was y'all weekend, fellas? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. We was together the weekend. Our weekend was the same.
We went together the whole weekend.
No,
You know,
but we
he
was,
sneaks out.
yeah, he do sneak out. You know.
Tell you that I'll be right back.
Right.
I'll
Boomerang.
be right back.
You see?
But no, weekend was cool, man. Did a little studying, did a little hanging, did a little more studying. Spent time with my son. You know, like that little grown young guy is something different.
You went out, didn't you? You on Books? That was this
That
weekend.
was weekend before.
God, damn time flying, man.
Yeah, that's
Well,
because you don't be on the weekend.
I do, bro. You always say that. This is the only weekend I wasn't here, man.
I thought
And last weekend,
Last weekend, I fucked
thought
up
he
the
was
truck,
right
wasn't
about that one. I thought that was at some point this past
What?
weekend.
him and
Yeah,
Oh, well, it probably was Saturday. I don't know how it blew.
Yeah, that he right. He tripping. That was this past weekend.
Weekend, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Excuse me for my mental blunder. Okay, I was fucking blowed. Okay, so I ain't no shit.
Well, I'm gonna start being the desert. I'm gonna say Desert Eagle driver.
I didn't take part in
The
that.
desert. What narrator? What is it? The driver now, man. I'm gonna start being.
Designator?
There you go.
Well, it's really the designated.
Yeah, desert. Yeah, I said
I know
Desert
words
Eagle
you was
there.
trying
That
to
one would say
was-
Desert Eagle. The fuck?
Yeah, driver. Damn that drinking. Nigga, bring that blue MF out. I got to know though.
Man, you said that a couple years ago when you when we went to Silk 2. I ain't drinking no more when I drive. You gonna do that no more.
What is that?
You ain't supposed to drink
On
when you
Ferriton?
drive.
I don't know. When you drove
You
to the
shouldn't
house,
do that no more.
Yep, that's
drove my
why.
truck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about when you hit the tree?
yeah, same spot.
Oh no, not the tree. Parked
car.
car or something.
No, the car hit him.
Oh no, it was both. Damn, how many accidents you had? I'm mixing them up myself.
He a crash
if I
dummy.
keep
You did
drinking,
say your
I don't
nickname
think
was.
I'm through.
You did say your nickname was Crash Dummy. though.
Tell my car in a minute. Boy.
God damn.
I never had a car that I sold. Only to the junkyard, dog. I never had a car that I sold.
It never lasted long enough to get
Once it's over,
sold.
it's over, man.
You ride it
It's
until
over.
it's junk. Huh?
Like I said, till the wheel fall off. Woof.
Hell no.
And like what the dog said, that don't whoop. That whoop.
Hell no.
Shit, I've been hit. My shit been what's his name? Chico. Skirt, 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 skirt.
Jump
Y'all
on
look
the way, face ass.
Hell yeah, get out the way.
You know?
Hey, if y'all want to call in and talk some shit, man, the call-in number is 470.
515 14.
Y'all heard it. Yes, sir. Or you can call in at 470-634.
2012.
Well, but man, let's jump into some real life situation talking right now. Man, we want to give a rest in peace and condolences to the Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. 21 shot, 21 died, passed away. You know, so
Yeah,
I didn't read it. It was 21 shot. Because at first it was 19.
The latest I heard was
It's
19 children and
2 adults.
So how many got shot total?
Oh no, it was
20
more. It was more than that
21.
got shot. But it's
Because there were 19 yesterday
21,
that died. Now it's 21.
21
Right,
Died,
right.
yeah.
So it's still more.
and more that was hospitalized. Yeah, and it's more children hospitalized and more adults too.
Yeah.
What he had a
But
Gatling
21
gun?
dead. Yeah.
AR-15. A lot of clips. They
So-
say,
They've been doing a lot of investigating. Like this been live all yesterday, all this morning, all today, and they just reporting more and more and going live. They covering it the whole time, so they learning more and more as they go along.
this guy right here.
I tell you what I don't know, Salvador Ramos. I tell you what I don't know. I don't know if his grandmother survived or not.
No, that's the first person he shot. I think
Shot,
she
right?
did.
Yeah, she survived. I think she
Yeah,
did.
she-
They never say whether she.
She survived.
Yeah.
I was looking at it on the news.
Oh, she did.
before I came
I was
here.
assuming she
Yeah.
survived because they didn't say she was killed. But that was the first person he
Well,
shot.
let me rephrase that. I don't know. This is my first time hearing about she had got shot. They were saying that she was the first one that got shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know
he
if she
shot her
living
before
or
he
not.
even left the home to go to.
Well, we'll say allegedly. Since we don't know, we'll say allegedly.
Right, allegedly
You know,
he shot her before he
The massacre at the school.
went to the school. You know what I'm saying? That, and then that's when he went to the school after he shot his grandmother, allegedly.
hey, Big Fee say that's horrible. Condolences to the families. Indeed, Big Fee, indeed. You know,
Yeah.
like that's sad, man. Like, what What the hell is going on?
And it's still, from what I saw, it's still some kids missing. So it's like
they're taking DNA samples.
It's still some possible, still some possibilities of some kids alive that's missing, or possible deaths still in the balance, because it's parents on on the live news saying that they still ain't found their child yet. Because I guess some kids scattered, and they don't know if they escaped to school and now they missing. They don't know if they still,
and what was it?
If they still inside of there.
10 years ago, the Sandy Hook. Was it 10, 20 years ago?
10 years ago.
Same
Hook.
thing, bro. Like, what the fuck? 20
people killed. 26, I think, in Sandy Hook.
Yeah.
20 students, 6 adults, I think. So this is,
and it's crazy.
They just as bad.
And they label us as animals or all this, that, and the other. Like, we terrorists and all this. We ain't doing no shit like that. What we trying to do that. Most people trying to go roll up one, smoke something and drink something, and get them a little poontang. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about that too. Like, you don't really see our names attached to stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? And I was just thinking about, all the scrutiny we face every day.
Yeah, we walk down the street, they want to clutch their pearls and tighten their purse up, booty cheeks clenched, and they want to move to the side,
But in a situation like this, like, it don't matter what your race is, it don't matter where you from, none of that. This is tragic regardless.
Yeah.
Like, in a situation like this is senseless. You talking about kids, man.
Right.
Yeah,
like,
that's something we don't fuck with. Kids and old folks.
Why would you target an elementary school? Like, killing these are second, third, fourth graders.
7, 9 years old. 7 to 9 years old.
Yeah, that's like, and I'm gonna say this. I hate the police shot him. I wish they could have took him alive.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, they killed him. He's gone.
I wish they could have took him alive and went on, put him. You know what I'm saying?
They wasn't gonna. What you mean put him? Put him what?
In jail.
They were gonna put him in jail, but he wasn't gonna go with the regular people. You think so?
They would have got him. Somebody would have.
Yeah. Somebody would have got him though.
Yeah.
But he wasn't going to go with the regular people.
See, that's the kind of motherfucker. Like,
I don't think he'd have made it out within 2 days.
Nah, I don't know if I agree with that one. I feel like something like this, when you respond to something like this, like if you law enforcement, you responding to something like this, you got to take that person out.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
With the equipment that
I don't understand how the first mass shooter in Buffalo survived. That's what's puzzling me. Why the fuck was he taken alive?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he fired at the police too.
Yeah, he killed an officer. Like, in the store. So when you respond to that, how was he taken alive? Like, it's supposed to be shoot to kill at that point.
I mean, but you still supposed to have restraint. You know what I'm saying? You're still supposed to arrest the suspect. Some of the stuff, even though it's a tragic,
if that's possible.
But I'm just saying. But even though it's a tragedy, they supposedly supposed to be trained to take them in. See, look, with them 2 shooters, I agree with you. Yeah, take them out. Right. Some people that they had
headshot.
Right. Some people that they shot and killed, those officers should be in jail. Because the people they shot and killed was unarmed or choked out or whatever. They should be in jail. There should be no question.
Call me crazy, but I gotta say how I feel. I feel like this shit is ass backwards at this point.
Yeah.
When it seems like some cases when you're supposed to shoot to kill, you're not doing it, and then in cases where you're not supposed to be shooting at all, you killing innocent people. So. The police need to do a better fucking job all across the board. All across the country, period.
Exactly. That's a fact, man.
They don't want to.
But something like this, though, this is beyond them. Like,
Yeah.
We got to do a better job as a country when it comes to this. And it's, it's a lot of political leaders talking about this right now.
Yeah.
Talking about what's going to be done.
But you know what? And I'm going to say this because this is how I feel. That's just smoke. It's just blowing smoke up our ass because it happened 20 years ago with Sandy Hook. Same thing. They blew smoke up everybody's ass.
It keep happening.
Yeah. Like, me, I'm kind of tuned in on a different level of thinking. Like, we're already in the last days. And I mentioned this before. And
yeah, I have too.
Us as people, we're not paying attention to that, man. It's bad energy out there. And it's running rapid, bro. It's like that movie Falling. How the thing jump into people and people just doing sick, twisted, just dumb shit, bro. Like, ain't no one paying attention. No one's praying. No one's asking. People just doing dumb shit, and like, it's just sick, bro.
This is demonic energy.
Yeah.
Man. Like, we are like, I mentioned this to a lot of people before. I say it all the time. Like, we seeing real life passings of revelations coming to pass. Like,
our last days.
If you ever read Revelations in the Bible, like a lot of that stuff, and it was scary when I read it back in the day. There's been a couple of times I read it, but even the first time when I was a young boy reading it, it was scary. And now I'm actually seeing some of this stuff in real life. Like,
see it when you get older.
From the killings,
see it when you get older.
from the killings and the anarchy to the plagues. Because I'm going as far as to saying plagues now, just like they said in the Bible, because these viruses and all of that coming back to back like that, that's equivalent to plagues. In the Bible. Like, and after this, it's gonna be something else. After that, it's gonna be something else.
Story rolled on.
Yeah.
Keep happening. But people like they don't care. The only thing people want right now, like it's gonna fix anything in life, is money.
And gas.
And that's the least.
And I can give you that.
And anybody who ever followed the Bible or ever actually paid attention when it comes to spirituality, money is the least in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
Like, that's supposed to be added onto you when you do everything else that you're supposed to do.
But the devil himself will make everything beautiful for you.
Oh yeah, he will.
Right.
He make it beautiful for you. You living. Right. Then that motherfucker say, "Oh, magic trick," and pull that rug from up under your dumb ass.
Right.
And then it's, "Oh, what did I do wrong? I was doing you can't get up, you down."
And
suck your ass down.
I don't see why so many people not getting it when we seeing all of these people die early. Like, we seeing so many people leave here before their time, before they supposed to.
Way before.
These boys that did this, both of these shootings was 18, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 18.
Yeah.
They ain't even started their life yet.
Right.
That's like
18 years. You still got some more years to go.
And I understand how old boy got off. I still don't agree with that.
Kyle Rittenhouse?
Yes.
I don't. Of course, I don't agree with it either. That's bullshit.
But I think it's just me. I just think he was sent in.
Shouldn't have never got off.
Ever. 18 is not like
that's really something to look at.
Yeah. But if the shoe was on the other foot, the whole situation would be different.
Yeah, it would.
If the shoe was on the other foot, the shooter would have been deceased at the scene.
Yeah. Headshot. Pow! He out of there. It's over with. On to the next one.
We already know that.
Yeah. But this
when they look like us, we don't get arrested.
Oh no, that's too much. It's too much. See, when they get arrested, we got to give them a psych eval.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with his head, and but and I know this may sound crazy to y'all, but people do a lot of shit for social media too.
Yeah.
Social media and friends. That's like right now. This everybody flexing on social media. Like, man, cut it out. Somebody posted something the other day, like, take your social media away, motherfucker. We know you in real life. You flexing on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just don't know who they are anymore, bro. Like, people getting caught up mentally.
That's bad business.
And a lot of bullshit, and it's taking them out. You losing.
And then another thing they're not talking about really in either one of these cases, at that age, 18, and in some cases it's been younger in the past, these parents got to be held accountable at some point too. I ain't saying they pulling the trigger, but now I bet my right arm, if you go down the history of both of these
you
cases,
got something to say? Send a
there's
message.
some lack of
responsibility
and lack of parenting on the adults' part somewhere in these cases, somewhere that contributed
that shit wasn't even supposed to happen, right?
To what these boys are doing or their mental state, right? You know what I'm saying? You supposed to interact with a child and parent in a way that
something just wrong with the parent too.
In a way that prevents shit like this from happening.
But you got see, I look at it like this, and that's just me. I blame the parents because it'd be a lack of parenting.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You know, the lack of parenting. My brother, oh, they good, you know. Like, no, know your kid. Like, one thing I loved about my mom, we sat down from when I was little to I was grown, and we had conversations. And it wasn't no punch pulling. It wasn't no try to sugarcoat shit. She just told me like what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's a lot of things that we miss. A lot of kids miss. People don't me personally, people don't care about kids nowadays as they did in the old days. You may have some parents do. You have some parents that say, I love my kid to death, and I it's not always about spending money or none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's about that time.
Yeah,
you know, but people don't do that with their kids. And just because you take them shopping or take them on a trip or whatever, a lot of kids don't give a fuck about that.
They sure the fuck don't.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they don't.
Because
it's more so about
a couple weeks ago, my son, I said, you want to go get something? He said, no. He said, I picked him up from school. He said, let's have a dad and son day. I said, what you mean? I said, Craig, I don't really have no money. He said, you don't need no money. He said, I just want you to watch a cartoon with me. I said, I always watch cartoons with you. He said, but I want you to watch this cartoon with me. Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah, time is more important than kids.
That right there, bro.
Yeah, y'all got to understand it, though.
Yeah, that shit touched me. Like, you know, he told me,
that's true. Young kids, time is way more important than any of that stuff.
And he told me, he said, Dad, I don't want you to leave. I don't ever want you to leave. Whatever it is, fix it. Work it out. Fix it. And he only 8.
See?
Yeah, sometimes, sometimes, especially young kids, sometimes they just want you to pay attention to them.
That's it,
bro. Sometimes they just feel like you ain't paying enough attention to them.
Right.
And some kids act out because of that.
Exactly, bro. But what up, though, Tony? What up, Taryn? Deborah?
So they say this shooter. What up, though? So they say this shooter, they say he was upset because he wasn't going to graduate. And he was upset about that and upset about some other things. But they said there was a lot of signs. Like, they say he sent shit to people on social media.
He cut his face.
He cut his own face and told some students at the school he liked the way it looked. And that's another thing that bothered me, man. Like, people got to start speaking up.
Yeah.
Including the young people.
Teachers, too. But teachers see dumb stuff.
Especially the young people. Because it's your life on the line. We got to wake up. Like, these students, if you see a student acting crazy or saying something weird, like, you need to tell somebody that
somebody else, right?
And that's what we not doing. That's what some of the students are not doing.
Because most of the time, adults overlook the bullshit, bro. They overlook it. They're like, yeah, okay, I'm tired of it anyway. I don't get paid for all this. You know,
that's what he's saying. What they're saying.
Well, it's two sides to the coin. Yeah,
I mean,
he's saying even if they did, they probably get to somebody's attention. What if they're adults?
And I'm saying from experience, because this happened to my daughter when she was in school. She told the principal. She told the security guard. She told the police officer. She told the counselor.
Yeah.
Nobody did nothing.
That's crazy.
She called me.
Four
I was the
different-
last person. She called me, and I just told her, if the little girl come and if you can reach out and touch her, handle your business. I get a call a couple days later. Now we got to go to court because my daughter broke the girl's nose. You know what I'm saying?
But this after she told
everybody.
4 different people in the school.
Yeah, and she told her mom.
On
Her
every
mom
level.
went up there. They put her mother out the school because she said, y'all, these kids is bothering my daughter. And I always taught my daughter, you don't fight unless they hit you first or they're in earn's reach. So she called me. When I gave her to go, she went. And it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Teachers don't listen. They blow it off because they feel like, and we do it even at work. Man, I don't get paid to do all that. That's too much.
My dog said arm reach.
Yeah.
We used
Now-
to put the popsicle stick on your shoulder. Knock it off.
Now, what if same scenario? I'm not saying this because it's your daughter. I'm just saying in general. What if same type of scenario? What if your daughter or somebody like your daughter is being jumped on and picked on like that, and they decide to carry a weapon to protect themselves and stab one of these girls?
Yeah.
Then now
she's
it's a big deal.
Yeah.
But 4 people in the school of authority didn't even address this situation before that. Y'all could have prevented that shit from happening.
Right.
Yeah, that shit is so
Sit
crazy.
them both down and talk
Yeah.
to them.
And I done seen cases like that, situations like that. It was just a situation like that where a girl stabbed another girl or whatever. That was just last year.
Oh, and killed her at
In
her
a school
house.
situation.
Yeah,
Was it a house or the school?
Yeah, when the police officer was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was
But
crazy.
from my understanding, like, she was being harassed a lot before that though.
Yeah.
And wasn't nobody doing nothing about it.
Nothing at all.
So we gotta start waking the fuck up and speaking up and addressing certain situations. And if if you a faculty member at the school, you a teacher, a counselor, a principal or something, you gotta take this shit serious. Like, it can't always just be about the paycheck.
Right.
Because your life is on the line too if somebody come up in there shooting.
Yeah, it is.
But what if you could have prevented something like that from happening?
Yo, we about to jump into a little break right quick, man. Listen to this track. We'll be right
We do not
back.
own the rights to this music.
Hey, shout out to Beasley, man. Bye, Beasley.
Take the heat out the kitchen. I'm trying to man. Check me that rerun. Ain't all you bad couldn't sell it, man. I need a refund. Bitch, I'm all about my looks. I just torture my whole man in the piece. I got shooter man on the west side like Jane Bun. I'm smoking on that Cali man like Barry Bird. Rest in peace, y'all, man. And all these out of town hoes, man. Real nigga. Hey. I don't see it. Hey, show me. See me up in this bitch by Beezy, bitch. You ain't real if you snitching, nigga. You can't be. You ain't real if you tripping by these bitches, nigga. You ain't real if you never been in trenches, nigga. You ain't real, hell no. You ain't real, not real at all. You ain't real if you don't know yourself. You ain't real talking about you did it by yourself with no help. You ain't real if you a scary ass nigga. Hell no, you ain't real, not real at all. You ain't real talking about your homies. You ain't real if you ever left your niggas lonely by themselves. You ain't real if you never cut some niggas off like and some bitches off too. Why y'all niggas off? You ain't real if you never going solid niggas. You ain't real cause your music fucking garbage niggas. You ain't real trying to social media beef with other niggas. You ain't real cause I hit you with that other nigga. You ain't real cause your bitch shit can get ugly. For real niggas, you ain't real if you fucking ballin'. You ain't real till you raise your dollars up and sell milk. We don't go, nigga. You ain't real if you snitching, nigga. You ain't real if you tripping by these bitches, nigga. You ain't real if you never been in
You ain't real, cause I ain't want to take a shot.
You say you ain't real if you don't tear your truck up. All right, shout out to CMF, man. Bye, BZ. You ain't real? Yeah. Well, yeah, that's shit crazy, man. But
Yeah.
switching gears on that, man. If y'all want to call in and elaborate on anything we talking about, tap into that 470-500-1514
Yeah.
or the 470-634-2012. Call up, talk your shit. Chat line is open. The frat line is open. What up, though? Talk
Yeah.
to us. We talk back. You feel me?
The frat lines is open, man. Don't be scared.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, we got that
What's up?
we got the monkeypox, y'all.
Oh, man. That,
Hey, when they said that shit, I was like, damn, I'm gonna
man,
give you the
he
monkey
laughing.
knuckle.
I'm scared of that shit.
Man, you know what?
That ain't
It's gonna be something else top that shit.
That
son.
ain't even no laughing
But that,
matter.
that shit looks
I saw that
bad.
shit. Yeah, it's real bad. Like, and they talking
It's just
about
like you just pop one of them motherfuckers, they blow up.
and they talking about it's nothing to worry about as far as it's not deadly. Nobody they don't have any cases of anybody that died. Shit, but then I seen what it looked like. I'm like, shit, you would want to die if you looking like that. Like
I like the what
looking
the,
like a
Want
damn
you
creature.
around you. Yeah.
That shit is horrible, man.
the mumps, measles.
And it's growing fast. Like it's like they was just talking about, it's in other countries too.
Yeah.
It's
but
called control,
The
population
cases
control.
is
bro.
like it's small amounts of cases, but it's multiplying already.
Right.
And I'm like, y'all can't control this shit no faster than that.
See, usually what happens is it should be experimental. You know what I'm saying? They let shit out the lab and it's over with. It's cures for it. But when you can kill off a lot of motherfuckers, why not?
Not when viruses mutate though. Like when the shit start mutating, then your cure is like on a whole nother level. Then you might not even have control of it no more at that point.
You gonna have what they call it,
Cause
monkey vid.
if
Monkey
you get a
vid
proper
22.
vaccine for something, it can work. That's been proven. But if the shit mutate into something else, then
Right.
that ain't even gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, it's like smallpox.
Yeah,
Monkeypox.
Smallpox was deadly. Smallpox killed a lot of people.
And it was a small outbreak last year too with smallpox. But they ain't say that shit. They ain't really hit the news
They
like
didn't
that.
even report that.
Yeah. See, when you come up with new shit, bro, and
getting ready
you
to go
scared the
there.
masses, you scared of the public people, a lot of old people, they trying to wipe out the old people, make room. That's a lot of money being spent.
I'm
Yeah.
getting ready to invest in my outbreak suit. For real. Like this shit getting crazy.
You know what my outbreak suit is?
What's that?
Believe in it. Because, we trying to avoid from dying, and that's something that we can't run from.
No, you can't run for that. As you
Oh,
get
no.
older.
You got to think see, everybody's like, oh, I want to get this, I want to get that. We all going to die from something. We don't know what. You can't prevent it. It can be a gunshot.
Yeah, we all gonna
It can
die
be something
one day,
simple
but I
as
don't
a
want that
slip in
shit.
a fucking tub.
Yeah.
And I mean, people say the same thing about COVID. I'll die. I don't want to die from COVID. But motherfuckers die from COVID.
A lot of them.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you have to become,
We also got
Hey,
control over a lot of things too.
you don't have control over death, period.
Not when your time comes.
It don't,
When it's naturally.
bro, you don't,
Irresponsible death, you do have control over.
how you know
I think
what's
we
it?
had this debate before.
See, irresponsible, let me
I
tell
think
you,
we had this debate before.
let me tell you something.
You can shorten your own lifespan
Let me tell you something.
by being irresponsible
Put it this way, bro.
or making bad decisions. That's
Any
fact.
death is already,
Which one of you motherfuckers gonna talk, man?
I don't know.
I'm letting
I was
him-
trying to
Both
talk.
y'all.
I was trying to
I
talk,
got
but he
years
take
of
over.
goddamn.
I'm letting him go.
It ain't no irresponsible death, if you ask me, because you can't say when you're gonna die, how you can't predict your own death. You can't say when, where, how, whatever. Our life is already written. Revelations have been written already.
You can't predict your death.
You can't
say,
predict.
well, I'm going to go and kill myself right now.
And you know what?
That's not.
It's a lot of people tried to kill
That's not a
themselves,
prediction.
and they still here. I know a couple of people that slit their wrists. I know a motherfucker shot his motherfucking self. Motherfucker still here. If it's not your time to go, it's not your time to go.
I agree with you on predicting
you can't,
your own death.
bro. You can't say you can avoid death. You was in a rollover accident, which all y'all should have been dead, or somebody should have been fucked up. It wasn't y'all time to go.
That's true.
If it was your time to go, and that was irresponsible on what happened when it rolled over, it was irresponsible. But you here right now today to speak about it. That means it wasn't your time to go at that time. We can't put a stamp. Now I got shot at. I should have been shot. And
I don't even.
And I know I should have been shot because I was in a fucked up, doing some fucked up shit.
I agree with that stuff, bro. My point is,
I've been by two people on the side of them when they got shot. You know, in a car where the car got sprayed up.
Yeah.
And I didn't get hit.
Yeah.
So I
agree with him when it comes to that.
Yeah.
But my point is, you can take yourself out of here before your time.
Go jump in
by making bad decisions,
lion's den or
making bad choices,
barrel of fire,
or not taking care of yourself properly.
You will die then,
bro.
You know, bro.
That's true. I know people who done it.
How many people that got attacked by lions and bears are still living? It's a lot of them. They may be fucked up
because people came and helped him. I'm talking about.
But it don't matter if they came to help him.
Who gonna step in some fire to come get you?
Firemen do it. They do it every day.
I'm talking about jumping in a barrel.
I'm just saying.
But I know what you're saying, though. I know what you're saying.
If it ain't your time to go, it ain't your time to go. Period. You can do all the dumbest shit, bro. You can run up in the motherfucker like, nigga, you know, if it ain't your time to go, it's not your time to go. You can try to kill yourself. You can go do all kind of shit. If it ain't your time to go right then, it ain't going. It's not gonna happen. Everybody have a day, a time, and the way they're gonna go.
That's a good argument for people to call up or type in on.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Yeah, I can tell you some stories, bro. Even about my mom. You know what I'm saying? And
you're not gonna go if it ain't your time.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
But you can shorten your lifespan being irresponsible.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Or not taking care of yourself.
I done that's what I'm saying.
So I know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. But you don't agree, but that's what I'm saying.
I mean, if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Right. You can't avoid it.
I know what you're talking about.
I know people who I feel like should have still been here, and it really wasn't their time yet. But see, they took themselves out of here quicker.
Yeah.
That means it was their time to go.
Yeah.
Your life is already pre-written.
It's already written. I know what you're saying.
We here for a moment. To us, it seemed like a lifetime. To the higher power, it may be like 5 minutes.
As you get older, it don't seem like a lifetime.
No, I'm just saying, just like we live in the Revelations. Like we living in the last days. Right. We've been in the last days since the 80s. You know what I'm saying? And when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Some people is here for a reason. Some people is put here to help others. Some people is here to learn. And a lot of people that's here right now don't even know the purpose they here for. We here. You hear this a lot too. I'm living my best life. No, you're not living. You're just existing. People get that shit confused.
Yeah, it's two different things.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. People feel like they got money and they can travel over here. Oh, now I'm living my best life. No, motherfucker, you just existing. What are your whole purpose here for?
Yeah, when you
put 10 people in the room and ask
real purpose, then
I bet you probably only find 2 people that know what they're here for. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't.
Well, it's over with me. I'm here. I'm living my best life. I'm one of them people right now. Shit.
Yeah, like
I got older. I did what I could do. Damn, bro, you all right?
Yeah. It's like real talk.
Is that thing crack?
No, hell no, I bet not crack.
Exactly.
That's a drinking cup. But like real talk, bro, and to be honest, I don't know my purpose. of being here. I know I'm here, you know, but I feel like this. My purpose now is like for my two little ones.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here for them, to teach them, because I need to teach them. You know what I'm saying? Because I think different. I'm a little wild, used to be, but my kids come first is my everything.
I feel like as a real parent, that should always come into play. Unfortunately, it don't for a lot of people, but I feel like it should though.
Yeah, because most people don't think like that, bro. People do things to show other people what you the mass. Oh yeah, because you see a lot of people take pictures of their kids and put them on social media. Then they get a pat on the head. Oh, you did that with? Ain't been and did shit. You know what I'm saying? And none of that. But
I'm kind of the opposite of that. I kind of keep that to a minimal because I don't trust it's too many crazy ass people out here. I don't. That's why I don't even put my kids out there a lot like that.
Yeah, I used to, but I'm like, no, stop. Don't post my kid.
It's probably whatever now that my kids is older, but when they was younger, I definitely didn't do it like that. I might have a few pictures or whatever, but I definitely didn't put it out there like that when they was younger.
Hey, we went from talking about monkeypox to life.
Yeah, for sure.
But monkeypox, that's a bad deal, I guess. I
mean, life in general right now, that's what
it's fucked up.
The life, especially this life right now, like you remember Prince Sign of the Time?
Yeah.
Like and the lyric, if you ever listen to that song and the lyrics, some of the lyrics and what he talking about, and you could go back further than Prince. All the great ones was ahead of their time. You can go back Prince, you can go Marvin Gaye,
Bob
Marley.
Yeah.
You listen to the lyrics of some of these brothers, what they talking about. They talking about the last days, what's to come. They talking about what we living right now.
And you see how they died. All of them died almost the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they all went before what you would think is their time.
Yeah.
But they purpose was just to deliver a message.
And they did.
And then
Mike too.
And then their time was done.
Mike too.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about.
That was their purpose.
We here for a moment.
That's all.
So you go back and listen to the music, people don't really pay attention to the words, because I'm one of them. But certain songs, like now that I got older, I listen, you know what I'm saying? Because there's always a message.
Like some of that old shit has some great messages in it. Like if you really live. But I always been into lyrics though.
Yeah,
like,
but that shit just crazy though, y'all. But let's turn up, man. Let me jump into my dog right quick, man.
Yeah.
There's that 4-2 nice.
462 nice.
Yeah.
What up, dude?
Let's get it.
We do not own the rights.
Hey, Small.
Y'all want to see the video? Tap in on YouTube. Yeah.
Nice. Life don't last forever, but I bet this money go. I ain't rich at all, but got way more than you. Life don't last forever, but I bet this money go. Nigga, fuck the up, bitch, we going straight and go. I ain't got no cash to write, cause it's all deposited. They don't want to rock, not at all, cause they keep dropping it. Fuck my shit, ain't hard with all the ghosts, they not rocking it. My bag ain't got no brakes, so I don't fuck it, they can stop it. This 38 for sure, get out the line, and I'm popping it. All window shop, if I see it, then I'm copping it. They got that icky flow, they think they with that time, I'm blocking it. Niggas saying on me in the streets, I am knocking it. Tall clear, all 22, nothing for pressure. Precious bigs in the city, I ain't met no niggas pressure. Hundreds in the pocket, throw the change on the dresser. Niggas claiming they the plug, but we crying over testers. Hey, Small, we going straight through, nigga. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 times, nigga. Let me sip this rose, give me a minute, fuck this beat up. Put me in the booth with any rapper, see who come on beat up. Ain't touch, you ain't gotta rap, I gotta split your feet up. You gon' get a meal no matter what, that's for holding me up. They know nice going around this bitch, they better D up. Don't need no bitch around me at all, she gon' get beat up. Bitch gon' call me rapper because I'm in every lane. Round here we do it big, beat the block, Eddie Kane. I spit real life, you can't compare me to them cappers. They saying not a nothing, can't compare me to them trappers. They
Hey, shout out to 4629.
Yeah, 313
no.
stand up, man.
Represent.
Big what up though to the nephew, man.
Hey, we live in the frat house, man, on that wide open Wednesdays, man. Talking shit, man. Talking about monkeypox and shooting life, man. Just, life ain't what it is like it used to be. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't. Not at all.
Like, it's just crazy, man. So y'all can type in chat on the chat line, man. And if you got a question or something that you want to say about the shooting, about monkeypox, or just life itself, family, also call in at 470-500-1514. Talk to me, I talk back. Fuck you talking about? You dig?
I'm starting to feel like Busta Rhymes was on to something now. Like with them album titles and predictions, when disaster strikes, extinction level event, anarchy. Like, yeah, he was talking about that back in the 90s.
And it's crazy because I think it was said once
you could see what was coming.
We'll never have another war.
Uh-huh.
It'll be more like a Cold War. But they're killing us softly, bro. Look at the gas prices.
Very close to another world war, though.
Look at everything.
It ain't gonna happen though. It ain't gonna happen. Cause they can fuck us up. It don't have to be a war.
It could.
But bro, they already. Anytime baby formula, you can't get baby formula. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Well, a lot of people say that too.
They should be sucking the titty anyway.
So
shit.
You got the possibility, right? With you talking about that type of stuff.
Yeah.
You got the possibility of urban war too, like war and once again the word anarchy. You definitely got the possibility of that because
what up, Domo?
If I'm on point with what I think you talking about our own government being against us.
Yeah.
If you talking about that, you talking about what I would call urban war, meaning like people gonna go crazy in their own neighborhoods and start destroying shit.
Yeah, think about it, bro. They're
or an opposition against the government.
But that's
what I'm saying.
That's what
or both.
I'm about to say genocide, not genocide. Gentrification.
Yeah.
Like what's the name of that movie? Get the Zohan. Don't forget the Zohan or whatever. How the government sent people in to cause confusion in the neighborhoods, so the government can come and buy up the neighborhood, or you send your people, your homeboys in, the partners and firms to buy up the block and start pushing the urban people out. You're gonna get out of here because we gonna get this right here, and we gonna come back. We're gonna put them out there, and where they pushing a lot of people with. And they want to live where we at, and we trying to live where they at. So they say, okay, we gonna help y'all get out there. Because they figure, I'm gonna use 8 Mile. Almost every black person in Detroit was scared to go across 8 Mile for a long time. Motherfuckers would park their car at the fucking shopping center and hop on a bus.
And walk,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't want to get caught driving.
They were scared of the police.
Yeah, they didn't want to get caught out there after dark.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So get them out there, control them, because kill a couple of them. It's okay. We ain't gonna worry about it. It's control. It's a control thing.
Yeah,
but when they come in the city with it, we ain't having that because it's real beautiful down here now.
Guess what's about to happen?
Talk to me.
It's gonna. I feel like, and I hate it, but I feel like it's gonna definitely get worse before it get better.
Well,
because I'm seeing all the pieces to the puzzle. I'm seeing all the different things that's happening. What they didn't count on, like when they trying to keep us down, you know what I'm saying? What they didn't count on is the new rays of consciousness of us. Yeah. Like we are raising our conscience much more now and paying attention to much more. They didn't count on that. And they forgetting about the shift in the generational gap. That you're not dealing with all the same people. You dealing with the young people now.
Right.
Wow.
So you got
wide open.
You got our generation being more conscious.
Yeah.
Bringing up the younger generation that already didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So a motherfucker that don't give a fuck and got that spirit and they young, and now they get knowledge too. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
So
Real dangerous.
so now you got people saying, I ain't worried about going across 8 Mile. Fuck the police, and I'm going over there anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gonna have some of that happening too. Especially
But
with
they want
what
us
keep-
out there now.
Especially
Coming
with
our
what keep
place.
happening to us.
What we was comfortable at.
Yeah, but they
You
get
know,
out
we
there,
always
they-
wanted to go across 8 Mile and live there.
They're gonna control them or kill them.
Yeah,
And
we
that's-
always want to do that, man.
And that's what they scared of. That's when it get real dangerous. You know, you remember what happened when NWA was talking about fuck the police and all that?
Right.
That shit went all the way up to the president trying to shut that shit down.
Right.
Because a bunch of young people was out there like, yeah, fuck the police.
Yeah.
If that,
I would want to.
we very close to that shit, that kind of
Yeah.
time period coming back again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, I got a question for you cats. Now you know they had the alien conference last week.
Oh, for real? Straight
Yeah. What y'all think about
was,
that?
was it the
I didn't even
Comic-Con?
hear nothing about
Was it the Comic-Con or this a whole different thing?
No, aliens, the government, our government.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I ain't watch all of it because you know that always been one of my theories anyway. I believe in
You talking about
extraterrestrials.
Oh, you talking about motherfucking spaceships and shit?
Yeah, you know they're talking about because
I do believe in that. I've always believed in it.
I try not to. You know,
Why?
I take it as if you believe
I
in
can
it.
tell you why I
If you
believe
deal with them people, you turn around and believe it. Just like the old saying, if you keep going to a barbershop, you're gonna get your hair cut.
that's what you're going
Same
for.
thing. Hey, if you keep believing, hanging around like voodoo and all like that, I don't believe in that shit, man.
I believe it. You got to think about this, bro.
I don't.
And it's a
But let's
fact,
break
whether
it
you,
down.
whether you believe in it or not.
You tell why you
think-
don't, we'll tell why we do.
You think we the only people here, the first people here? You think we the only people in the universe?
I haven't seen nobody else.
That don't mean it's not.
Have you seen anybody else?
I done seen some different things. Yes, I
Yeah,
have.
we all seen different things. We seeing different things right now. What's making these crazy motherfuckers do this shit? You think we
Yeah.
an alien or something?
Ain't no telling.
So
That's what I'm
It can
saying.
be a demonic spirit on them. It happens. It's a fact. You have people
just
that
because you don't see something don't mean it doesn't exist.
yeah.
Well,
You
what
had-
I tried not to see.
You
know?
had Nephilim that walked the earth.
Who?
Nephilim. They're like angel spirits. You know when people say, "All right, I don't want to get into that, bro." He like, "Oh, no." Hey, he looked up and said, "Oh no, fuck all that."
I believe in spirits a little bit. Real talk. I was in the house where we used to stay on Concord.
Mhm.
Me and my mom was in the house one day talking, and the spirit came through the house and went straight out the window, broke the window and everything. We looked at each other
That
like
happened
did
in
you-
front of you,
in front. Me and my mama was talking,
and it
and
wasn't
some went
just the
straight
wind.
between, like me and you talking right now, and some went straight. You know, from we right by it where the bar was.
Yeah.
And some came from the kitchen and went straight past us and went straight out the window. Window busted and everything. We
Wow.
seen a reflection or a light.
Yeah, but
And you know,
Hey, that's an experience
Yeah.
right there.
but they call them like
and that's real
demons,
talk. I don't know what it was.
unsettled souls. You know what I'm saying?
You
They
don't
just
know
walk
whether
in.
that was a good spirit or a bad spirit,
Yeah.
but you
Well,
know,
we lived
you,
in that house
you
for
know
years,
it was
so
something.
yeah.
Well, some of the things I have came across or whatever, and talked about before, is like Nephilim, like some of the angels, they never went to heaven or hell. They was earthbound, and they just spirits walking the earth. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I've heard
So-
of that before.
I ain't never heard of it, but
Yeah.
I feel
I
that
have-
sound about right though.
I have heard of that before.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
something still here on Earth, I believe.
Yeah.
You know.
But you gotta think about it. We are a planet. It could be a whole other planet doing the same thing we doing. We just don't know because we can't get up there. You know. That's why, me personally, that's why I don't believe motherfuckers be going out of space. Like, how the fuck you build a whole fucking, basically a city that float in the fucking space? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to see. I don't need to see. I need to go.
So this is where I'm at with the extraterrestrial and the beyond. As far I believe definitely in other life
Oh, most
outside
definitely.
of us. I believe that it's not even possible, and we real arrogant, I think, to think that this one little ass planet, out of all that we know, we got 9 planets just in our solar system.
Yeah.
That's one solar system. Then if you talking about the whole universe, like
galaxy,
I believe it's life in other places. Definitely. We don't have the money, we don't have the technology to travel there. It's too far anyway. God created that, like the distance, we not supposed to even experience that. I wish I could on some level, but even if I never experienced that, I can't possibly believe that Earth is the only planet with life on it. No,
yeah,
that's crazy.
I think, me personally, I think there was life on other planets, and your time ran out. You know what I'm saying? Then you move on to the next one. That's just my thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
And I also believe that life on the other planets is nothing like us.
Yeah.
Like it's something that we probably can't even explain. Like,
but y'all, if you get a chance, not my bad for cutting you off, but look up Agartha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm like, I know I hit the button,
like, yeah, what the hell?
Look up Agartha. It's supposed to be a world inside of this Earth, of this planet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they say that's why certain parts have never really been explored.
Are they saying up or in?
In.
Are they saying inside the core?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what
they
they say.
Another world within the core of the Earth.
Yeah.
Well,
I came across something, and it was like, that's why the Bermuda Triangle does what this does, and like certain parts of Antarctica and South Pole is like really unexplored. The
first thing I know for a fact, if that's true, then it's a whole nother life form in the inside that's capable of withstanding way more heat than we can withstand.
Yeah.
Because the heat that's inside of the Earth's core,
the magnet,
like we can't even get near that.
Yeah.
Not at all.
But that's what they tell us.
Yeah.
Like we don't know. We going off. This is what we know.
It's factual information based on when like volcanoes erupt and shit comes out of the earth. We've seen lava before. That's factual. Like
I ain't never seen lava.
Well, it's happened.
I've seen it on TV.
I've never seen it in real life, but it's factual reports of it's people that seen it. It's people that died from it. Like we know that it's happened before.
I know. They talk about Yellowstone is the biggest volcano. You know what I'm saying? Yellowstone National Park. The whole that's the whole.
I would love to be able to see it.
That's the top of
near
the volcano. Yeah, I would love to see that shit too. Most definitely. But man, I gotta play one more video, man. That's that. I know y'all probably be like, man, I'm tired of this video. But I fuck with this video, man. Like real talk, man.
I don't even know what it is.
Can't give up now, bro.
But hey, we do not own the rights to this music. And what I do want to say is we rock with our independent artists, and we always show love. So if we showing the love, show the love back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Support the Frat House, man. Artists is part of our name. Factual, random, artists, adult topics. Let's go, man.
All my struggling, all my hustling, I done came too far to get. In order to achieve it, you gotta believe it. Dreaming, knocking, but you just won't open the door.
It's the realest shit I ever wrote.
The door.
To the realest shit you ever quote.
And I done walk a long road, and I came from the bottom, and I ain't trying to see it no more.
Don't dream too long, cause then you'll become a sleeper.
No more.
Life taught me that.
All my struggling, all my hustling, I done came too far to give up now. Can't give up now. Can't give up now. Just can't give up now.
I came from the bottom just like a bitch would walk. She told me never stop dreaming cause life is real short. I used to swim through that water just like a white shark, but now I'm flying through the sky like a fucking hawk. I'm a forever hold my niggas down. Ain't got no squares in my circle, that's why I call them rounds. I can't forget about my sons when I see them smile. 7 years old when they're addicted to fashion now. I told my mama no matter what I'ma make her proud. Life is just like a ball thrown from the pitcher's mouth. Never know what you're getting, so you gotta think with sense. Play the game, I go and swing for the fence. I came from the bottom, I ain't trying to give it back. What's a couple $100 to a couple hundred stacks? I came from the bottom, I ain't trying to give it back. What's a couple $100 to a fucking hundred stacks?
All my struggling, all my
Fight for what you believe in.
I done came too
Never
far,
give up
give
on your
up
dreams.
now. Can't give up
We
now.
came a long way from the Jets, baby.
And to all my haters, keep
I'd not like to
on
have a
hating.
moment of silence.
Cause I done came too far to give up now. Can't give up now. Just what the fuck going on? Can't eat much sleep. I'm having bad dreams, nigga trying to murder me. The dirt I've done in the past got me on both knees. And plus I lost my son Josiel this week. Boy, I swear it's a cold word, I put that on my mama. I'm praying for Corey, took that time like a gangster. Why a nigga killed BF when my auntie got cancer? Only God knows, sure wish I had the answer. Nigga, I got shot behind a nigga trying to rob. In the back in the hood, can't even find a job. Still millionaire dreaming, I see you at the top. Plus a nigga gotta eat, so the hustle don't stop. That's what the millionaire gang. See you soon, Atlanta. Feeling like fuck the world, please excuse my grammar. I'm too legit to quit, nigga MC Hammer. Sincerely yours, New Orleans, Louisiana. Believe that. All my struggling, all my hustling. I done came too
My
far
heart
to give
stopped
up
beating.
now.
I flatlined.
Can't
Born
give
3
up
months
now.
early. Mama had
And to all
diabetes.
my haters, keep on hating.
Doctor resuscitated
Cause I
me.
done came too far to give up
Thank
now.
God I made it. Thank God.
Can't give up
Yes, that's the
now.
greatness.
Just can't give up now.
I'm all away from love. See people you didn't tell me I never be nothing. They had to be lying, boy, I had to be something. I stayed on my grind, money stayed on my mind. 5 years later, 100 racks for the ride. Lambo multi-alive, and man, I'm kinda fly. I had a girl that I love, but she ain't love me. Balance paint side the street, she said that went the beat. I wish them all luck, whoever doubted me. Who would've known that I would turn out to be a $1 million nigga, spend my life on these beats. God feeling my team, fuck everybody else. I look up in the mirror, I don't even see myself. All I see is wealth, big money, money shelf. Then I look into the money, and then I see myself. I got it on my own, I ain't need nobody else. Real talk, nigga.
All my struggling, all my hustling.
Yes, sir, MMG. Shout out to them boys, man.
Motherfucker tight. Millionaire gang, man.
That shit go hard.
Sincerely yours, Louisiana.
Shout out to
New
them
Orleans,
guys.
Louisiana.
Focus and City Boys, man. They did their thing on that.
Yeah,
504 in the fucking building.
them my
man.
dogs, man. Them my
Hell
dogs.
yeah. But hey, man, it been real with y'all, mofos. It's that time. We about to be up out this thing.
Is it that time already?
It's that time already. And we gonna tell y'all,
Yeah.
hey, see you motherfuckers Friday. 2 and 2.
Oh,
Signing off.
can I speak on it or don't speak on
Speak on it. Talk
Yo.
to them. Talk to the people.
it? Yo,
Curtis, talk to them.
y'all make sure y'all tune in this Friday, man.
Jack.
We turning up. Y'all tune in this Friday. Y'all already know what our pages are. Facebook is the only one that's different. That's where we started at on the lives. Frat House, the 4 words 2020. Everything else, Frat House. Everything else. I got choked up talking about this.
Let me clear my throat.
Everything else. Let me clear my throat. Everything else other than that Facebook. Frat House 11, man. Always spell the frat with them double A's,
Yes,
man.
sir.
FRAAT House.
Hey.
1-1, man.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, we turning up this Friday, man. We got a special guest.
Hey.
Special. I ain't even gonna say his name.
We gonna
y'all. I want y'all to go on our pages and look at the flyers, and y'all will see.
Hey, we gonna roll down the rabbit hole.
And yeah. But we pimping this Friday, man, and we turning up, man. Y'all go on our pages, see the flyers, man. Front House 11. Let's go, man.
Peace.
Oh yeah.
Atlanta, I got retro on the beat. Atlanta. Started throwing bullets when I started swinging hammers. Started slinging hammers. Started when I started swinging hammers. Welcome to Atlanta. Atlanta. Breathe in the sky, you're a black bandana. I'm a black bandana. I'm a black bandana. Nigga, welcome to Atlanta. All this shot gon' not no richer, not no richer. Millions running out of time, roll with that nigga, give me nigga. Ain't got time for hoes, but I got time for bitch. Time for bitch. Watch me kill them. Just like mother